Heaven. I'm Helen. I'm Heaven's co-worker. I've been working here about 40 years. Wait a minute. No, 42 years. Wait a minute. Is it time for me to retire? Probably. What are we talking about? Oh my gosh, this lighting is horrible. I'm like headed east. Not for me. Yeah, because you're headed west. Honey, we're literally sitting in the same seat. How come your name gets to be Heaven and mine has to be? Literally saying my name. Because my name is Heaven. So is mine. So tell me, were you born in the 2000s? I will lose my mind. 05 actually. Are you serious? No, Helen, how young do you think I am? Helen, did you hear about that school that, I think it's out west, California, they're not increasing tuition rates next year? That's awesome. Well, good, it's about time those educators put their foot down and say enough is enough, you know? What is tuition anymore? $5,000? More like 10,000. No, I mean for each semester. Yeah, per semester. What? Yeah. Oh my. My textbook alone was $400. When I was in school, tuition and books and fees and the whole bundle was all about $1,000, and that was pretty pricey. It was a sacrifice for the whole family to send a kid to school. And here we are in the same profession with the same education doing the same job duties. Tracking devices you've got on. What, this? This is not a tracking device. It's a tracking device. It only like tracks my steps and my sleep and like the stairs that I climb. Honey, you're being tracked. Just sitting here getting an email ready for the client. Need to take a picture of this to email to myself. You realize there are better ways to do that, right? Can you zoom with this thing? Like snipping tools, print screen. Why would I do all of that when I can just do this and send it to myself? Kids don't even realize how easy you've got it. When I first started, we didn't even have Excel. We had Lotus. Lotus? Like lotus flower from the Odyssey? And we had to do all of our audit test work on paper. Sounds inefficient to me. Can you imagine? Goodness, I bet you guys didn't have to test as many things. Twice as much test work and half the no, it took forever. At least you had paper trails. Have you even heard of Enron and WorldCom? Or was that before your time? Hey, thanks for covering my Chick-fil-A, Heaven. Do you have change for a $5 so I can pay you back? Yeah, I don't carry much cash. Have you ever heard of the Venmo app or Cash App? You know, like PayPal, where we could pay each other and like transfer money? If you think I'm giving those creepy hackers my bank information, you've lost your mind. The same person who pays everybody with a check, with their accounting number and their routing number. Paper trail documented. All I'm saying is half the guessing's over with. I've heard enough. Gosh, I don't know what I want for lunch. Make sure you eat as healthy as you can with all that fake sugar and preservatives and crap out there. Yeah, I guess. Where does all of that go? Oh, honey, I've got me a magical pair of Spanx right here. They keep everything in place. You wear that to work every day? If I didn't wear these, my belly would fall through my pant legs. Is that comfortable? Comfortable? Honey, no. This is for work. This is not nap time. Comfort is not a priority. When I first started, we all had to wear dress pants and suit jackets. That we picked up from the dry cleaners every weekend. Yeah, I'm glad the workplace is definitely more casual now. Everyone looks so professional and competent. Do we not look? God, speaking of which, my feet are killing me. It's probably because of those high heels. Maybe. My toes are sure shifting on me. That doesn't even begin to explain the back pain and neck pain and wrist pain. Oh gosh. know these roads better than you do, and these eyes never fooled me once. Let's see, I need to tell Johnny we are out of, eggs. It turned eggs into legs. I need some of those around the house too. Do you want me to turn down that keypad volume on your phone? Good Lord, no. I had to take this thing all the way to the Verizon store just to get this sound on. I can't wait for that Social Security to come in. Why do you gotta say it like that? Just jealous because you're not getting any. So how long did it take you to get your CPA license? Oh gosh, that thing was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Probably took me every bit of about 8 months to study for it. I wish I could get mine done in 8 months. Lord, I was raising 2 kids, had a husband, and like 4 mouths to feed. Yeah, honestly, that would be horrible. Now, we took the exam all at once, you know. Back in the day, they didn't have it all easy now. Take one section at a time. We knocked that whole thing out in one weekend, and it took up to 6 weeks to get our results back in the mail. So we do everything on the computer now, the tests and studying and everything, and it takes 3 months to get our scores back. Oh my! Tell me how that makes any sense. But at least you didn't have to take it all at once. Yeah, I guess, but these simulations are freaking hard. I bet those are nothing compared to the financial statements we had to compile for each problem on paper. Imagine missing a line item at the top and you're already at the bottom. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly. Oh, I can assure you, honey, you kids got it easy these days. Be thankful, count your blessings. Hey, Helen, if you don't mind, can you review this document for me real quick before I send it out to make sure it's including everything that I needed? Young kids rely on everybody to do everything for you. Do you even tie your own shoes in the morning? Mind you, this is the same person that uses the hotel to wake them up in the morning with a wake-up call. I heard that. What time do you get up in the morning? 4 a.m. We don't even have to be there till 8 a.m. I swear your generation is going to oversleep their own funerals. I guess. I mean, we probably stay up later. Oh, I'm asleep by 8 p.m. sharp. We don't even get off until 7. Are you kidding me? If you drive a little faster, we'd have more evening to work with now, wouldn't we? Oh, God, the internet just went out. I've probably lost an entire day's work. Hold on, let me get this hotspot up and ready and hooked up and everything. The what? That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I can't believe you used me for a YouTube video. She tries to introduce me to her grandsons. Trust me, you would get along great with Jason. He's a hard worker, athletic built. You'd like him. Give this video a thumbs up. Freaking YouTubers. If you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. And I did not mean to offend older coworkers. They are the learning tools for you as a new employee. Absorb all of what they say like a sponge, the good stuff and the bad stuff. You want to know it all because they have worked for a long time and it's all a learning game. Are we finally done? Do you think they realized we're the same person? No. Why? Because your forehead's all jacked up. So is yours. Why do you have that string holding your glasses on? Because they help me drive. The next exit. Okay. Your lighting looks different. Did you film this at a different time? Yes. Yes, I did. And this road is definitely not the same. I feel like I'm bouncing. And if you drive a little faster, we'd have more evening. Now wouldn't... And if you drive... 2 kids, had a husband and a mouth... And a mouth...